already done it.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Try
The
this.
man who is perpetually hesitating, which of the two
Wait.
things he will do first, will do neither.
Hmm.
The man who resolves but suffers his resolution to be changed by the first counter suggestion of a friend, who fluctuates from opinion to opinion and waits from plan to plan, can never accomplish
Hmm.
anything. He
Hmm.
will at best be stationary and probably retrograde in all. It is only the man who first consults wisely, then
Resolves. Hmm.
then resolves firmly,
Hello.
and
Hmm.
then
Hmm.
executes his purpose with inflexible perseverance,
Hmm.
undismayed by those petty difficulties
Hmm. Yeah. Difficulties
which daunt
which don't
uh, s-
a weaker spirit.
which daunt a weaker spirit that can advance to eminence in any line.
Hmm.
The keynote that seems to be emerging from the passage is that we should first consult wisely and then resolve firmly. We should
Hmm.
reject suggestions of friends and remain unchanged. We should always
Hmm.
remain broad minded. We should be resolute and achievement oriented.
Hmm. So what's your answer?
We should first consult wisely and then resolve firmly. A, sir.
Why not B, C, D?
B, we should reject suggestions of friends and remain unchanged. So we cannot reject suggestions all the time.
No, again, don't use your common sense. So what I want you guys to do is the
Mhm.
man who is see. I don't know whether I don't know what is going through your mind. The thought
Yes,
process not clear. Okay, so the man who is perpetually stating which of the two things he will do first will do neither. He has given one statement. The man
Hmm.
who resolves but suffers his resolution to be changed by the first counter suggestion of a friend is extra. Okay. A
Hmm.
friend can never accomplish anything.
Okay.
Okay. Hesitating. If he's unable, I'm paraphrasing. If he's unable to take a decision, he will do nothing. And even if he has taken, if somebody has encountered him, and
Mhm.
if he's thinking about that, that is also a problem. Okay, he will at best be stationary and probably retrograde in all. So if it is encountered, he will do something. He'll go back or he'll just stay there without execution.
Hmm.
Up to here, he has talked about the problem.
Yes,
Now he's
sir.
giving a suggestion. It is only the man who first consults wisely, then resolves firmly, and then execute his purpose with inflexible perseverance, undismayed by those petty difficulties which daunt a weaker spirit that can advance or blah blah. It is solution.
Hmm.
He talked about the problem. And he gave two angles of the problem. Is it, and then he gave one solution. So now I'm starting with the D. We should be resolute and achievement oriented.
Hmm.
Next, we should always remain broad-minded. First thing is always good. Always remain broad-minded. Maybe not possible
Yes, sir.
because absolute statement. We
Hmm.
should reject suggestions of friends and remain unchanged. Now, I would say opposite. He said, listen to them.
Yes, sir.
So consult them wisely
Hmm.
and you solve it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
During the summer in Arctic Ocean, sea
Uh,
ice has been melting earlier and faster, and the winter freeze has been coming later. In the last 3 decades, the extent of summer ice has declined by about 30%. The lengthening period of summer melt threatens to undermine the whole Arctic food web, atop which stand polar bears.
Okay, can you explain me this in your own words, as short as possible?
Yes,
During the
sir.
summer in Arctic, extra, and the sea has been melting earlier and faster, and winter freeze has been coming. Okay, fact. So he's talking about Arctic Ocean's melting ice and winter freeze also coming. Two ideas he has given.
Yes,
Summer ice is melting, winter late. Okay. Like that.
sir.
In the last 3 decades, the extent of summer ice has declined by about 30%. Fact.
Mm.
The lengthening period of summer melt threatens to undermine the whole Arctic food web atop which stand polar bears. So he has given this. This is a cause, isn't it? I
Yes,
would say
sir.
cause, and this is effect. Effect. So your answer should contain these two. Hmm.
Which among the following is the most crucial message conveyed by the above passage?
Hmm.
Climate change has caused Arctic summer to be short but temperature to be high. Polar bears can be shifted to South Pole to ensure their survival. Without the presence of polar bears, the food chains in Arctic region will disappear. Climate
Hmm.
change poses a threat to survival of the polar bears.
Hmm.
Mm, most okay. So, E.
Simple. Huh?
E.
Robi, you look at the passage. He has given a cause. Kada? Cause
Yes,
and
sir.
give me in one sentence.
Uh, Melting of sea ice.
And winter late. Winter is coming late. Winter freeze is coming late. Ice is melting fast.
Mm,
Okay. దీంతో ఈ లాస్ట్ 3 decades the extent of summer ice has declined. సమ్మర్ ఐస్ తగ్గిపోతుంది 30%. దాంతో
mm.
ఏమవుతుంది ఎఫెక్ట్ ఏంటి?
Effect of food web.
కదా అండ్
Yeah, effect
అట్ ఆఫ్
is
విచ్ ఫుడ్ వేవ్ దాని మీద ఎవరున్నారు?
polar bears.
ఓకే, దిస్ ఎఫెక్ట్. నీ ఆన్సర్ లో
Yes,
ఈ
sir.
ఈ కాజ్ ఈ ఎఫెక్ట్ కావాలి. నౌ లుక్ ఎట్ ఏ. Climate change has caused Arctic summer to be short, but temperature to be high.
Only cause.
Okay, even if you look at that, it's only cause kada.
Yes, sir.
And polar bears can be shifted to South Pole to ensure their solution is the solution itself, but
Mm-hmm.
not passage lo solution kanpiyali.
Mm.
Without the presence of polar bear, the food chains in Arctic regions will disappear. I mean, we absolutely we have no idea about that because he did not say anything about that. దీంతో
Mm.
వీటికి ఎఫెక్ట్,
Mm-hmm.
without the
Mm.
presence of polar bear, the food chain again will disappear. Right? Okay. Answer is
D.
D.
Climate change poses a threat to the survival of polar bears.
Clear cutting.
Yes,
What is the cause?
yes, sir. Climate change is the cause and effect
And
is
this is what is said.
survival of polar
Effect
bears.
అవుతుంది అన్నాడు అంతే.